Alright, so we're going to use a calculator to find each value to the nearest 10,000th. I know this is degrees because I see the symbol. So when I turn on my calculator, the nice thing about the newer calculators, it'll actually have it on the screen. If you have a scientific calculator, like an older one, you'll still actually see the words D, E, G, or D. Let's just say we're going to be switching them. So I'm going to go to mode. Tomorrow we're actually going to use radians. So down here, if those radians, I would press enter and it's highlighting. Or you can move over and press degrees. I'm going to type in cosine of 39, so cosine 39. You don't need to actually close the parentheses on this problem, as you saw on the screen. I have this number. So the 10,000ths, I have a decimal. This place value is what? Ones. This one is called the tenths. This one? Hundredths. Third one? Running out of space. 10,000ths is actually the, can't see, is it purple? Can you see it's purple? No? This is the 10,000ths. So we actually have to look at the fifth number. We're okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 4. So if it's 0 to 4, then I keep this number. 0.7771 is the answer. Raise your hand if you got that. Okay. You will be marked off for rounding errors. Sine of 67. It's in degrees. Make sure it's in degree mode. I'm looking to only write down 4 numbers here. I'll look at the fifth one. That is between 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that number stays. If it was 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, you would round this number up 1. So that would be 0.9206. But because this number is 0 to 4, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to box my answers. Now, let me show you what would happen if you had on the wrong mode. You're still getting a decimal, and you'll think that's the right answer, but later on in class I'm going to teach you guys how to make sure you know of a certain range of numbers you can pick from. Now, let me review what we learned last week. Last week we learned about the basic trig functions. So let's do this one. If I draw on the coordinate plane a right triangle, and let's just say cosine of 39 degrees. Trig only works with a right triangle, 39 degrees. Cosine is which two sides, class? The adjacent and the hypotenuse. So I don't need this side. Trig, especially the cosine, basically means this. If I take the adjacent side over the hypotenuse, if I take the length and compare it over the length of the hypotenuse, I'm going to get this ratio. In the next couple of days, I can use this ratio that's converted from a fraction to a decimal. I can use that to find both sides and angles.